Hey everybody, I'm back. I have some books I've been wanting to show you for a while. I've had them for almost 3 weeks, maybe a little longer. I picked up a whole long box at this one of my favorite half-price books in my area, and I said I better pick them up now because I think they're going to be worth a lot of money, and some of them are worth really good money. I saw newer versions of them, newer books that came out that weren't as much, and then when I looked at mycomicshop.com and eBay and Amazon at some of these titles, they were worth a lot of money for the older versions of them. So I said I better grab them now, and I paid $1 each for them. It's a big box. It was a long box that they had out there. As soon as I saw him, I said, "Could you hold this for me?" He held it for me like for 3 days, and I went back in the next day and just bought them. I said, "You better get them." So the books are Sonic the Hedgehog, In Your Face. This is #1, the collector's edition. But I thought these were really cool. I hope the glare, I'm trying to sit in a different position and everything. I hope the glare is not too bad. But let's see, like that. But that's #1 of that one. And I like the artwork in them and everything. I thought they were really cool. So I said, let me try to pick these up and see if I can move this over this way a little bit and angle it that way. But this is #1, Sonic Live. So, have the glare from it, Sonic Live. I thought that was cool. And, let's see, #7, Sonic Super Special. You got image characters in there. That's cool. And this is I got 2 copies of this one. Sonic Super Special #8. Like 2 copies of it. And then, let's see, this is #10 and 11. I try to show them off faster and everything. Hopefully you can see them, the glare. I don't want the glare to mess up everything. This is 10, and there's #11, the different characters in there. So I thought it was cool. These are really cool. I'm like, I picked, like I said, I picked them all up. Here's another copy of 11. Here's 12. I got 2 copies of this one. And like I said, some of them are going for a pretty good amount of money. I was like, wow, man. I'm glad I picked them up. Here's 14 and 15 of the issues. Sonic Super Specials. This one's Return of the King #4. Here we got 2 copies of 13 of Super Sonic Special Sonic Adventure #13. Got 2 copies of this, and all of them are in pretty good condition. I'd say fine to near mint or something like that, because at least fine, and they're still going for a good price. Sonic Quest #1 and 2, and I got #3. Here's Sonic 50 Director's Cut #6. And then here's Sonic Brave New World Super Special #2. And I was like, this is cool. I love this artwork. It's just real kiddie stuff. It seems simple, but I've made characters like this. And it's not simple. Even though it looks simple and it's cartoony, it's big and open and everything like that, it takes some time. It still takes time to draw it. Super Sonic Special Sonic First #3. And if you check online, everything, these books are going for good money. Sonic and Knuckles #1. Somebody brought their whole collection in. I was like, wow. #1, Sonic Blast. I just think it's cool. These are really cool, man. Sonic the Hedgehog Triple Trouble. And that's #1. There's a lot of #1s. They got like different specials and everything. This one's Sonic and Knuckles Mecha Madness Special #1. And then I got, let's see. As you can see, it's a lot of them. These are Princess Sally #1. That's #1 of her. And I got 2. that's 3. And here's Knuckles, number 1. Friendly Nemesis, Knuckles number 1. And Knuckles, the Dark Legion, number 1. I got 2 copies of that. No, 3 copies, my gosh. Yeah, 3 copies of it. So, and here's number 2. I got 3 copies of it, of Knuckles, the Dark Legion. You see, they're all in pretty good condition. I was like, wow, and they weren't all in bags either when I got them. Some of them were, but they weren't all. So I'm glad they were still in good condition. Though, like I said, I found them before, and they're like that. Here's number 3 of Knuckles, the Dark Legion. I got 2 copies of that. Here's number 4 of Knuckles, the Echidna. The Echidna, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Echidna number 4. Got 2 copies of that. Here's the Echidna number 5. 2 copies of that. Here's number 6, the Echidna. Now, let's see, get these out of this box. Here's more of them. Oh, they're falling over. Don't mess them up. Don't mess them up. Here's 2 more copies of number 6, the Echidna. Here's number 7. I got 2 copies of that. And here is number 8. 2 copies. All these are for $1. Here's number 9. Here's 10 and 11. Just 1 copy each. Here's 12 and 13 of Knuckles and Echidna. I think they're just fun books. I've flipped through some of them. They're fun. I mean, you look at them, the artwork is really cool. 14 is 14. 15. And 16. Then here's 17 and 18. If I can get the, hopefully the focus. But there's 17 and 18. Now, here's more. All these. Let me see, I got a long box of them. Here's 19. The Echidna. Here's 20. Here's 21. Cool, got them this in. Hopefully it'll focus right. 21. 22. 23. There's 24. 25. There's 26. There's 27. So I'm not sure who this character is. I haven't seen. I just know Sonic mostly, but I'm going to learn who this character is. This is really cool. There's 28. Here's 29. Guest starring Princess Sally. Here's 30. And 31. 32. Another copy of 32, so I got 2 copies of 32. Here's 29 of Sonic the Hedgehog. And here's 32. I try to put them in order. Filming it, I'm going to mess them up, but I'll put them back in order again and put them back in their box. Here's 34. And they're not in bag condition. They're not in bag condition. Some of them got little ticks on them and everything like that, but I just got them all. If they were really tore up, I didn't get most of them, but some of them were tore up, and I got about 12 of them that are kind of beat up a little bit, but they're still, even in that condition, they're still worth a little bit of money. There's number 37. Here's 38. I just bagged the ones that were in better condition, the best condition. Here's 40. Here's 41. Look at the artwork, it's just fun. Now, let's see. These are, here's 43, 45, 51. From Archie Adventures, Archie series. 53, these are the older ones. Everything, because Sonic Universe is the newer ones I've been seeing, but I didn't pick up any of those except for a few choice ones that were worth the most. Here's Sonic the Hedgehog 58. Here's 61. 62. Look how cool. 63. 64. 65. 66. 67. And this one's 60. 67. This is 69. 70. 72. 73. 74. That's cool. Just some of the cool outfits they put on. 75. I got characters like this that I made different outfits for them. Firefighter Kyle and his Dalmatian Rabbit is a character I made up. I'll have to show you. I was a firefighter for about 15 years, so I made up a character. I made up fire characters and made up a character after my son, everything. So, and my girls too. Here's Sonic the Hedgehog, number 77. He teaches fights, like cross between Dennis the Menace and Calvin and Hobbes, because I love the tiger and Calvin and Hobbes, so I made the rabbit. He always wanted a dog, but his parents got him a rabbit for some reason. So he's got to dress him up and everything like that, and he wants to run with the rabbit, and the rabbit's just sitting there and eating, and he sees his nose moving. He's like, I wish I had a dog. But he says that, but he really loves the rabbit and everything. 78, because they do special adventures together, and they fight a bad flame called, I named him Hotspot, but that was taken, if you know the character from DC Comics. So I had to name him. I forgot what I named him now, but you'll see. I'll do a video of it. Here's 80. 84. Hotspot was like different areas if we were putting out fires and you got everything else and there was still some little burning spots. They were called hotspots. So we had to like hit it with, dig it out or something like that and hit it with the hose, fire hose with water and everything. Your Sonic the Hedgehog number 85. 86. 88. 89. There's a lot of books. 90. There's plenty, you know, if you know Eddie Murphy. 91. 93. 94. 95. Wow. Quagmire. 96. 97. That's cool. 98. 102. And here's 107. 108. 109. 110. I'm gonna go a little faster. 111. 112. 113. 114. Nope. 2 copies of 114. 115. 116. here's 117. Maybe focus. 117. And all the stuff in the background. 118. 119. 120. 121. 122. 123. 124. 125. And the last few that I have in here, about 20 more issues. Sorry if hopefully you're lasting through this everything. It's interesting for you. 126, because I just thought this was a cool haul. These are cool books. 127. Sometimes you don't want just Superman, Superwoman, or Batman and Wonder Woman, all that stuff like that, and Spider-Man and the Hulk. You don't want those all the time. And Wolverine. You want to get something different. This, I just thought it was cool, so I saw them, I grabbed them. 128. Look how cool that cover is. I love drawing stuff like this too. 129. 130. 131. 132. 134. They always do the walk away issue and everything. That is so cool. This is 135. 136. 137. 138. I just love this. 139. These are so cool. 140. 141. 142. 143. 144. 140. Oh, it's not focusing. What is this? This is 145. Sorry about that. 151. 152. And the knees, they were in there, but they didn't open them. The person who had them, he didn't open them. So here's 154. It's still in the plastic bag sent to the person's house. 155. You see it's still in the bag and everything. With the address and everything. I'm gonna have to take it. I want to open them up and put them in bags eventually. Or bags and boards. Here's that was 155. 156. Come on. 156. 157. 158. 159. 160. 161. Yep. 162. 163. 164. 165. This one was in the bag. I put this in one of my backing boards. 166. And last, 167. But I got a few more. Let me pause it real quick and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. These are the ones I didn't bag yet. This was Free Comic Book Day, Sonic the Hedgehog World Unite Prelude. These were all $1. And this was Sonic and Knuckles #1. This was kind of beat up. See, the cover is kind of coming off and everything. What is coming off? But I didn't put it back. This is #1. This is Battle Royale #1. This is Sonic the Hedgehog #39. These are ones that were kind of beat up, so I didn't put them in bags and boards yet. Here's 49. But it'd be good reading copies, I guess you can look at. #50. Here's 52. Here's see, it's got a tear in it right there. Here's 60. 68. 79. Kind of out of order. Here's 81. 82. This one's got a little bit of water damage. Here's 83. This one's 87. 92. 105. This is 106. 133. Here's was another Knuckles, number 9. That Chidna. Here's one that's kind of beat up. I'm not sure if it's got a rip somewhere. This is Sonic Super Special number 9. Here's another one. I hear this was in a bag. Number 7 again, Sonic Super Special number 7. And then I had some more over here in my drawing pad that I was using for like getting ideas for drawing for somebody who wants me to draw some characters for them. Sonic the Hedgehog number 47. This one's really beat up, like I said, but I didn't put them back. I just thought they were cool to have them. There's number 42. Here's 44. And the last one is number 46. Well, that's all the books I got, but it was just so cool. When I saw them, I said, you know what? Grab those. They're really cool. I love the artwork in them. I love the artwork on the covers and everything. So I said, I'm going to pick them all up. And they're worth a lot of money. So I said, most of them are worth a lot of money. Some of them aren't as much as others. But still, this is one, though, that I really didn't worry about them. I got them because they were worth, most of them were worth more money. But not all of them. But I just liked the artwork, and it was something different than just having superhero stuff all the time, or vertical stuff or something. But I thought it was cool. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. Tell me what you think. And if you guys are collecting stuff like this, let me know what you think of these books, and which books do you have and everything. Because I'm going to look through and see which ones I don't have and try to fill the collection up and just have Sonic the Hedgehog and maybe some other ones. I'll see. I'll check on mycomicshop.com or eBay or something like that for some prices, or just to see what they're going for. And then I want to go to Half Price Books and keep looking, because there was a whole bunch of Mega Man at one of the ones that I really like to go to all the time, and those are for $1 each. And I couldn't find any of the prices because there's so many different titles and there's so many different stories that I couldn't find each and every single one of them when I was looking at them, because I was going to buy all of those too, and there was probably about 30 of them there. And I didn't see Astro Boy or anything like that, but Mega Man looked pretty good, and there's Mega Man is in some of the books with Sonic too, so that was kind of cool. But if the Mega Mans are going for money too, I'm going to go back and pick those up. But not everybody buys them. But I just think that that's a cool character. And I saw on YouTube one time somebody made a Mega Man costume for cosplay. It was cool. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I enjoyed doing that and everything, to show you all the books that I have and everything, to explain them, explain what I got and everything, and just share that with you guys. But you guys have a great day. I'm getting ready to go down. I'm going to get me something to eat, snack, and hang out with my girlfriend a little bit, and then get ready to go to bed for work tomorrow, make that money and everything like that, and pay those bills, and just have fun. And when I'm working at work, I try to have fun too, and enjoy the customers and everything, and then help everybody have a great day and everything. And then when I come home, I get some comic books and everything like that. But let me know what you guys think, and you guys have a great day again, and great night, and have a good day tomorrow, this coming week and everything like that. The weather is breaking around here, and it's just awesome to be outside. But you guys have a great day. Collected Dude is out.